Coordinator for the Sacramento Sirens, Coach Joe. He probably talked about the team by just bend, don't break. Bend, don't break. We can give up yardage, but let's not let them get in the end zone. So now Montreal again is set up in their tight 5-5 look. It looks like they're probably going to onside kick in. Let's see what happens here. The whistle's about to blow. The ball is going to be kicked, and it's going to be kicked deep. It's going to be caught by number 20 on the Sirens. She is running to the sideline. She's 25, 30, 32-yard line, 33-yard line on their sideline. Of course, she's not going to bounce. Number 20, Rachel Lloyd, with the Sirens, get to the 33-yard line. First and 10 with 14:48 remaining in the third quarter after your opening kickoff. But again, we want to thank our official signage partner, BuildASign.com, for all these beautiful signs at the hotel and inside the Kelly Athletic Sports Complex. So if you need a sign for your team or anything, go to www.build-a-sign.com. Here comes the Sacramento Sirens in their wing look, single wing look, and they're going to just do a double dive up the gut, and they are getting an excellent push by the offensive line, and they are going to get a 7-yard gain on the play, and the runner on that play was their fullback, and that was number 45, Christy Milanese. Now, that's one name I've been saying a lot besides Julie Shockley and Alexis. Maybe that's one of the people you want to vote. Fans, you decide who will win the MVP today. So text IWFL MVP 313131. Here we go, double wing look with a wing T look. It looks like the Montreal team's in their 3-5 look, and it's a dive again. Missed tackle again by the Montreal team, but then they get them after a 5-yard gain. Looks like 45 again on the carry. Yes, it is. Milanese on the carry again. And it looks like now Coach Brown's got what he's going to do. It's going to be pounding the football, then they're going to come out of a play-action pass, and you're going to have some girl in the back wide open down the field. There's 13:49 remaining in the game. Clock's running. Ball's on the 46. Sacramento is knocking on the doorstep to cross midfield right now. Tight end to the top of the screen, also with the wing. Wing goes in motion, and here comes a double dive again. And it looks like it's going to be a 2-yard gain on the play. It doesn't look like it's 45 running now. It looks like it's 51. Virginia Robert is on the tackle just now. And I missed the number because I looked down to see who made the tackle. So I apologize, Sacramento fans. Okay. Montreal is in their huddle. They're in their 3-5 look. Now the biggest thing with Sacramento, and I know Montreal said, if you notice, sometimes they're shifting more than one person. They have not called it. Here's your play action pass, and they got a person deep. Julie Shockley is wide open deep, but it is an incompletion on the play. Julie Shockley again, wide open, but they decide not to. I'm sorry, that looks like Sharp was wide open on the play, and they decided not to throw it to her. She had her lady beat, but it looks like Alexis was pressured after she was sprinting out, and they were not able to get her the ball. It is now 3rd and 8 on the 48-yard line, so we're going to see what goes on here. Now, if I'm Sacramento, I'm sticking with the bread and butter. Put 2 receivers at the sidelines, or run your bread and butter and Shockley play, I call it, the wheel route. Have the receiver run a skinny post, and Shockley run the wheel and throw the ball to Shockley. Okay, here we go right now. Sharp's on the top, 20's on the bottom. Jet sweep motion, looks like it's going to be the pass. Here it is. Corner route by the receiver. The receiver is wide open deep, but it's going to be picked off on the play. Number 7 for the Montreal team, and she's still going, ladies and gentlemen. She's running to 45, to the 40. She's finally going to get tackled. They thought they had her, but they missed her. So number 20 makes the play. Their tight end was wide open on the corner route like they were earlier when Montreal got called for pass interference. But then number 7, the corner backed up, picked the ball up. The ball was underthrown by Alexis, and that's the only reason the ball was picked up. If it was thrown a little deeper, it would have been a Sacramento touchdown for over 40 yards there. So that was a great job by Montreal. Number 7, Jade, making an interception and then running it back to the line of scrimmage and getting 1st and 10 on the 40-yard line. Sacramento's back to their 3-5 look, and now they're in their sniffer back look. And see what they go here. And they run a toss, and they're going to get to the outside, it looks like. So 81 gets to the outside, and she's already getting a 9-yard carry, and she's pushed out of bounds by number 87 for Sacramento. Nick O'Neill pushed her out, but not until the Montreal Blitz gets 7 yards on the carry. It looks like 8, but it looks like they're on market at 7. So it's going to be 2nd and 3 on the 33-yard line, right hash. They came out with the sniffer backs. Haven't seen it all game. I've heard all about it. Even though I have not seen Montreal play, you always want to know what you're going into when you're going against a team. And I asked, one coach before, and they said they want a sniffer back. Here comes the sniffer backs again. So if I'm Montreal, I'm running to the top of the screen to the both sniffer backs. They are in fact going the other way. Sacramento went to with the toss, and it's going to be a first down for Montreal. And they are on the 23-yard line. Montreal, another Montreal first down, and that was an excellent job by, looks like, number 56 on the carry. It's going to be a first down on the 1st and 10, 23 yards to go. We have, to my right, I see the Montreal Blitz's defensive coordinator up here in the box. And it looks like whatever they did at their game plan defensively and offense, it's working right now for the Montreal Blitz. Now they're in the sniffer back again. They're still in that 3-5 look. They might have to change up and go back to the 4-3 look. We'll see what happens here. They're going to get about a 2-yard gain though only. So only 2 yards there, but that sniffer back with two, I would say it's going to be 2 tight ends. It's going to be a double tight end to one side. So it looks like an ace-jack look, a tight ace-jack look with a single receiver to the other side. And they just ran another toss for a 1-yard gain. I'm sorry, 2-yard gain. It's 2nd and 8 on the 21-yard line. Sorry I'm missing numbers. I'm the only one up here. But I'll definitely get you a number when we get it, and I'll definitely get you some names too. So, again, Montreal is knocking the door. They're almost inside the red zone for the 3rd time in the game, and they are going back to the sniffer back. In fact, now they're going to a power eye set, wishbone set, and see what they go here now. It is the ball is snapped. Sadia lost the ball, but it looks like the Montreal team is going to get it. The ball is snapped at her ankles. It looks like they're going to call it a 3rd down on the play. So it is 3rd down. Montreal did get it back. It looked like they had a wishbone set in. It looks like they're playing power football. It does look like now the Sacramento team is going to their 4-3 look by pulling somebody out. We'll see if they go to their 4-3 look here. If they go to their 4-3 look, if I'm Montreal, I'm going back to their spread look. So here we go. They're back in the wishbone, and you are seeing. Here we go. They are in their 3-5 still look. They are in a wishbone. Montreal. See what they do here. They are going to blitz, and it is a toss to the outside. They're getting around the corner. Now she's got to keep running, keep running. She's going to be short of the first down after a 3-yard gain, so it's going to be 4th and 5 on the play. 4th and 5. Who made the tackle on that? 20 on the tackle. We've been calling her name now out a lot too. Rachel Lloyd. If you want to vote, if you want a fan favorite MVP, fans, you decide the fan favorite MVP. Fans will decide the MVP. Text IWFL MVP 313131. It is 4th and 7. The ball is on the 19-yard line going in. The Montreal team is in the red zone. They are in wishbone on 4th down though, so I'm quite get why they're in the wishbone on 4th down. So that means they're going to pass. And she's wide open. The question is, will she catch it? She does. Touchdown on the fade. I don't know what the corner was doing, but looks like they were in the cover 2. They were in a 1 shell, so it had to be cover 3. But 22 on the play for Sacramento was looking in the backfield. Sharp was looking in the backfield, and number 81 for the Montreal Blitz. She gets a touchdown in the game. Sadia with her 2nd touchdown of the game. Great job, ladies. And they're about to kick the extra point, take the lead with 9:26 remaining, 13-7. So it looks like the Montreal Blitz team went from spreading it out this first half to bring it in. And we're going to play power football and see if Sacramento can go one-on-one. The snap is good. The kick is away, but it's going to be... Oh, it is good. It just goes over the crossbar. I was going to say no good, but it is good on the play. Your score with 9:26 remaining. Blitz 14, Sirens 7. We are in the 3rd quarter. Both teams have all 3 timeouts. We want to thank the official Signage partner, BuildASign.com, with all the wonderful signs you see at the stadium. The stadium, we have a lot of fans in the stadium. Remember, it's not too late to come out to the game. It's in Round Rock, Texas, in the Kelly's Athletic Sports Complex. Tickets are $15. There has been 3 games today already. This is the 3rd game being played. Your game tomorrow is the Western and East All-Star game. There's a 10 a.m. Sunday kickoff. And remember, we want to thank Hertz Car Rentals, and we want to thank the Recognition Company for their things this weekend for sponsoring us. But also, remember, after the game, big party, championship after party presented by SOE Entertainment, success for everything. Dancing, food will be by the wings and more, and that will be at Round Rock, William Conferencing Center Ballroom behind Round Rock. Kickoff is kicked, and they're going to kick it deep. They're going to kick it to a fullback, and looks like linebacker, Wolf. She just barged through, and she's still going. She gets to the 43-yard line, 42-yard line on going out with the Sacramento Sirens kicking over the Wolf.
She picks up good yardage out to the 42.
Remember, fans, you're voting for your fan MVP. I see Julie Shockley coming back on. I didn't see her last series. I don't know why. That's one person that should be always on the field. Julie Shockley, number 27 for the Sacramento Sirens. She is one heck of an athlete. And if she runs that out and up like she did earlier, I see another 7 points in their future for the Sacramento Sirens. And now Alexis is jogging to the huddle. She got the play from Coach Brown, and she's ready to go and lead her Sacramento Sirens down the field for another Sacramento touchdown. Here we go, they're in double wing behind center, and let's see who goes in motion. Shockley in motion, and it's a jet sweep play action pass in the middle of the field, wide open, but she is hit. Oh, again, we had another person wide open. Number 3 for the Sacramento Sirens, wide open. Nobody is on the Montreal Blitz defense on her again. And it looks like the Sacramento Sirens, they can attack that middle of the field from hash to hash with the receivers. They could definitely do some damage to that Montreal strong defense. Now remember, when you're playing against a weak wing T offense, you must be very disciplined. They are handing the ball off 3 different ways. And the question is, who has the ball? So it's kind of like a magician. You think they're going one way and they're going the other. Here we go again, see if they go in motion. It looks like they're going to throw a quick pass again, like I said, over the hash, between the hashes. They throw it up the middle. Number 3 catches the ball. She was wide open last time. She's wide open again. This is going to be a Sacramento first down after 11-yard game. Alexis completes the ball to Ashley for Sacramento first down.
At the 46-yard line.
Ashley Atkinson. I should have said her double A, we can call her. Double A on the reception. I think she wants more love because she was open last play, so Alexis goes, listen, I'm just going to throw the ball to you, and we're going to get the first down, and that's what happens. Okay? Again, like I said, the wing T offense, we got this going. Here we go. We'll see what happens here. Motion by Shockley again. Looks like it's going to be a play action pass. We got it going, and we got a wheel route. She's going to be hit on the play, and it is, 7 for Montreal. Jade almost got an interception. The ball was thrown a little bit hard, not behind, not to the side, but up the field. Number 20 for Sacramento Sirens. Rachel Lloyd would have been walking into the end zone because she beat number 7 on the play there. Now number 8 is coming in with the play. It's going to be 2nd and 10. I'm sorry I didn't say that earlier. 2nd and 10. They are in now Montreal Blitz territory on the 47-yard line on the left hash. Here comes the Montreal Blitz. Oh, here comes Julie Shockley to the receiver side. So I'm thinking out and up right here. Let's run the out and up. Here it goes. Let's see what Julie does. And they don't get it because Julie gets hit for the 5-yard mark. She would have been open at the quarterback with a weight on, but there was a lot of pressure here set by number
that incompletion brings it to 3rd and 10 for the Sirens.
54 55 Stephanie and 54 Mahi for Montreal. Again, ladies from Montreal, I apologize if I'm messing your names up. I did have 3 years of French, but I did not see half these names, but I do know how to say bonjour, comitato too, and all those other French words. Motion by jet sweep motion, given to Shockley, and Shockley is out to the outside, and she is running hard, and she is going to fall forward almost for a first down. Let's see where they mark it. If anything, she's going to be a yard short. Great run by Julie Shockley. It is going to be a 3rd down and 2, it looks like. 3rd and 2. Is it 3rd down or 4th down? I think it might be even. It's 4th and 1 on the 38-yard line. And you know Coach Brown going forward. And if I'm thinking of anything of Coach Brown, he's going to double dive right here and just let that strong offensive line push forward. So let's see what they do here. They are in a big front. You had movement on the play, but nothing was called. That might have been, should have been called, but it was not. So it's going to be a first down again for the Sacramento Sirens. Sacramento Sirens first down by number 45. I've been saying Christy's name a lot. Christy Milanese, I've been saying your name a lot. Maybe that's someone you want to vote for the fan favorite IWFL MVP 313131. Again, text IWFL MVP, 31, 31, 31. We have an injury on the play. There is 7:23 remaining in the game. If you missed earlier game, just tuned in, the first play of the game for the defense, Roxanne Rosen, number 62, first team All-Star, Sacramento. She hurt herself. She's on crutches in the back, as you see on their sideline. She went down, and ever since that happened, I think the Blitz are switching fields right now to see who can fill in for Roxanne. That was a heck of a first play. We stuck a double dive to hold for no gain. Right now we have the Sacramento Sirens driving on the Montreal Blitz. Number 7 stands up. She was injured, so Jade's going to be out for play. The safety for the Montreal Blitz is going to have to sit off for one play unless Montreal calls a timeout.
Number 7, Jade Abu, injured on that play. Let's give her a hand.
This might help Sacramento slow them down, because right now they are doing an excellent job moving football down the field. This is probably their best drive of the game. Even though they did score one play, this could be their best physical drive they are running up and down the field. Looks like jet motion. It's going to be a double dive, full back up the gut, and she's going to run for another. Christy's going to run for about number 45. She's going to run for 4 yards on that play, so it's going to be second and 6. And it's going to be on the 34 yard line.
Watching a Pee Wee football game with people
I'm sorry,
that are from
Second and 6 for the Sirens.
I'm off my numbers, I apologize. So now the Sacramento Sirens are driving on the Montreal Blitz. That was number 45, like I said, on a 4-yard gain on the double dive. Montreal again, tight end to the top of the screen, wing away. And here we go again. Will they do it again? Yep, they do it again, but this time they give it to the speedster, Julie Shockley. And Julie runs for another Sacramento Sirens first down, 7-yard gain. Good job, Julie. Great job by the offensive line. The offensive line for Sirens, ladies,
hard to follow that name.
people that are listening and watching the offensive line, you not get a lot of credit. If it's not for the offensive line and your quarterback, your receiver, your running back don't look as good as they do, because if you earlier in the game, Julie Shockley was trying to get that fourth, and there's a 4th and 3, and she's running. 9 girls on the blitz did it, but if she had her offensive lineman in there, Sacramento Sirens, she would have had her line in front, she definitely got that first down. Here comes Julie Shockley, she's on the top. It is another outside handoff, and she's got a lead, and she's running hard. It looks like Sharp running now, and it looks like she's going to be close to another Sacramento Sirens first down.
Number 20, Rachel Lloyd.
Looks like they're going to give a measurement possibly, or they're going to make it a little short.
She was brought down by number 10.
Second and 1, ball on the 14-yard line for Sacramento.
Gain of 9, second and 1
Sacramento
for
are now
Sacramento.
subbing in an offensive lineman. A new offensive lineman's coming in, number 80 wide receiver. 80 and 87 do run and plays a lot from Coach Brown, and Coach Brown's not signaling the lead to offense. Here we go. The near back motion with 20, and here it is, double dive again. Let's see what happens. Now we have a flag on the play. This could be fine when they get that illegal procedure, but it's not going to be a legal procedure. It's going to be offside in Montreal Blitz, so that's going to be another first down for your Sacramento Sirens. Here's the good thing about the Sirens. Coach Brown should think about this before he accepts his penalty. They got the first down on the run. You decline this penalty, you're still going to get another first down. If you do accept the penalty, you're going to get 5 yards. The ball's going to be on the 9-yard line. You cannot get a first down. So if I'm Coach Brown, I'm declining the penalty.
Offside,
so I get the first down and can get another first down. But it looks like they're not.
That penalty will be assessed, moving the line of scrimmage to the 9-yard line.
So much
first and goal, Sacramento
from that point. About 8 downs each get it in full. Because right now it's first and goal going in. Like I said, this is one play of the game where they could have declined the penalty, got the first down at the 11, and then they could have had another first down. But Coach Brown decides to accept the penalty, get the ball in the 9, and just go from there. So let's see what happens here. Timeout on Sacramento. It looks like maybe Coach Brown's saying he wants to decline the penalty now. And it's surprising because the Sirens' first touchdown was a pass, not a run, where the winning team's usually excellent. So here we go with the play. You got Julie Shockley. Here we go. Out and up with Julie Shockley. Throw the ball to Julie Shockley. Let's see if they do it. And it's a double dive option with Julie. They're going to pitch the ball to Julie, and now Julie's running. She cuts back upfield, but then she gets rocked by number 50. I'm sorry, number 5. Melanie Gordon. She just hit Julie really hard. But you know Julie Shockley, she's such a tough player. She got hit really hard. She popped right back up. She's like, give me the ball again. We'll go around 2.
Gain of 1 on the play.
Gain of 1 on the play. It is going to be second and goal on the 80-yard line. This is a huge goal line stop for the Montreal Blitz defense. Remember, they did not give up that many points. They gave up less than 93 points in the season. Let's see if they roll out the ball and give it to Julie again. We'll see what happens. They do hand the ball off. But number 25 does get in there, but she misses the tackle. Number 7, Jade misses the ball. It's going to be a 3-yard, 2-yard gain. Now we got more Blitz girls in on the play. And then they restricted the ball, but it is dead on the 6-yard line. And it is now 6 yards. Now they're bringing in 56, 60, 73, 34, 8. They're bringing in their big lineup. Looks like Sacramento. They're going to have a big lineup. Maybe don't even throw the ball in this. That's what I would do. Roll the ball here and see what we got here.
From the 6-yard line.
But they're going to have a big fun, so they're going to try to out-muscle the smaller but fast Montreal team. So now, number 7, Keisha Harris is at quarterback now for the Sacramento Sirens. And it looks like they're in a T-bone set, and they toss the ball to Julie Shockley of all people, and you know she's going to run the ball so hard, and she's going to get in on the play. She's in for the touchdown. Julie Shockley, her 2nd touchdown of the game. She could be a fan favorite MVP, so remember that name, Julie Shockley, former Team USA 2010 gold medal running back winner at Stockholm, Sweden. She did an excellent job for us at Team USA. She also was on the kickoff team, kick return. She did everything special teams for us. So now this is huge for the Sacramento Sirens. Now they're going to kick this extra point to tie this ball game up with 3:22 left in the 3rd quarter. And here we go. The ball is up. Snaps away. The ball is up. Kick is up, and it's good. The Sacramento Sirens have tied the game
with
14. Sacramento Sirens 14. Blitz Montreal Blitz 13. 2 timeouts left for Sacramento. 3 timeouts left. 3rd quarter. 3:22 remaining until our 4th quarter begins.
Once again, we'd like to thank our concession stand, which is being run by the Vista Ridge Swim Team Booster Club. Please visit them and support the Vista
We
Ridge
also want to thank our
swimming
official
program.
signage partner, BuildASign.com.
Support the IWFL and its members by visiting the merchandise
at the
booth.
stadium and the hotels.
There you can
Also
purchase
want
the
to thank
official
Official
game ball of the
IWFL,
IWFL made by Nike.
Nike for
They also
the red,
purchased
white,
a
and blue balls that
50-50
you see on the field today.
raffle ticket
If
for
I got a game
$5.
ball as a coach for Coach Brown, my game ball is going right now to Julie Shockley. Remember, she was a player, she was a coach this year. She came back out of retirement after last season. She did not play. I think she still had that fire inside her, that beast they always say that's inside you. You can never get rid of it as a player. You know, I was a player. I did retire when I was playing when I played indoor football, and I got out early in my time. I didn't want to go back. I decided not to. But Julie Shockley, she still has it after retiring after 1 year, and she looks like right now she is helping the Sacramento Sirens tie this ball game up and possibly winning it for these ladies. Ball is kicked to number 54 of the Blitz. She is running to the outside. She's to the 32, to the 33. She's got it on. She's to the 35, to the 40. There's going to be a hold on the play, so now the Blitz are going to have to back them up. It looks like the Blitz were going to start at the 42-yard line, but now it looks like they're going to probably start in the 20, inside the 20-yard line.
Brought down hard out of bounds by number 50.
56 was the runner, and that is Roxanne Granger. A little story about Roxanne and Penelope, I believe. They lost their equipment. They flew in. They're on the plane. They lost their equipment. They've been trying to get equipment, and they got some equipment. Some of the girls that were injured for the Blitz, they helped out because they brought equipment. So luckily, these 2 girls are playing. I'm going to tell you right now, 56 is not playing for Montreal. That was a big time of time, and she's doing an excellent job for them. Usually, she's number 80 for the Blitz. 86. I'm sorry, 86. I'm calling myself. They're back to the sniffer back, and I'm going to tell you right now, they're in the 4-man front. So now, next play, if I was them, I'd go right to that. Oh, it looks like the Sirens got him right, and they got him for a loss, for a 2-yard loss. The Sirens got him for a 2-yard loss. If I was Montreal now, I'm going with that. And number 90, Miss Lewis, used got the tackle, penetrated the backfield, and went. Now let's see if the defense coordinator sees this, because now they're switching. Okay, they're going to their big front. Now you got a 4-man group, and remember, Sacramento has not been successful when they're in that spread and they're in 4 line. And they're in that 4-3 defense. So let's see if they're in that spread. They are in that spread and they're going empty backfield, I see. So let's see what happens here. Looks like they're in a man-to-man cover 1 look. That's what I see here. And the middle linebacker has that. It's a wildcat formation, and she gets rocked right after she does it. And right now, it's Going to be a 2-yard gain by number 81, I believe, for Montreal. It was a wildcat formation. I didn't see. I saw Sadio, the receiver, last second. It was a wildcat formation. Sacramento did an excellent job by keeping that 4-man front there.
Gain of 2 on the play.
So Sacramento did a good job of just keeping the 4-man front there when they had on the 2nd down and long. Now it's going to be 3rd and 10 for the Montreal Blitz on the 24-yard line. Sacramento now, after the score is pumped up, their defense is getting pumped up. Let's see if they can keep this momentum going into the 4th quarter with a minute 50 remaining and the clock running. The Montreal Blitz are going to want to talk it over and see what happens. So now if I'm the coach for Sacramento, I'm putting my 3-5 look in, because of the 3-5 look, you're going to have more people in the secondary, and that's what they're probably going to do. I don't see Montreal running the ball on 3rd and 10. They did run a couple draws earlier. They have one away from them. On defense for Sacramento, I believe 56, Michelle Magado. She's done an excellent job containing the edge and also making tackles between the tackles for Sacramento Sirens. So is Wolf, and our linebacker, and Lewis.
Fans, not too much longer to decide who will be the MVP of tonight's
our
game.
official IWFL Championship Host Hotel, Wyndham by the Wyndham Round Rock Community Facilities provided by the Williamson Conference Center, supporting hotels, Spring Hill Suites, Round Rock, Hertz Car Rental, the Recognition Company, and we also want to remind everybody that's in the stands and listening that are in Round Rock, Championship Party after is presented by OSE Entertainment and Dancing. Food is by Wings and More behind
3rd and 10 for the Blitz.
Now they're back in the sniffer backfield. Maybe they'll throw the fade again. They got number 20. Looks like they have a new defensive back over on the bottom of the screen, and that's what Sadia is doing. She's dropping back and she's throwing the ball deep, and she throws the ball deep, and she catches it for the 1st down. She's to the 50, to the 45, to the 40. She's in daylight, ladies and gentlemen. She could go all the way on 3rd and 10. Sadia, double coverage, throws it in between. She breaks 2 tackles, and who's that? I guarantee that's probably number 56 again, Roxana Granger. Roxana Granger, I am grabbing my phone right now, and I am voting you for the IWFL MVP. I'm not showing favoritism. I already voted for Shockley 4 times. I better vote for a Montreal Blitz at least once tonight. Okay, remember, you, the fans, will vote for the champion of the IWFL. So the IWFL MVP is text IWFL MVP 313131 for your fan favorite IWFL MVP. Ball is down, kicks away, and it is good. So after that hard grounded out score by Coach Brown and Sacramento Sirens with Julie Shockley, the Blitz come back and score on a long, at least 70-yard touchdown pass. Sadi to Granger for a skinny post up the middle. Great blocking by the other receivers on Montreal. Excellent job going back and forth with these teams. This is a shootout. This is like a boxing match, and we're going to find out at the last round who's got enough gas in the tank to keep this game going. Like I said again, Blitz 21, Sirens 14. The extra point was good. 1:33 left in the 3rd quarter. You know, if anything, I'm not going to say it, and I'm not going to jinx it, but this could be an overtime game. Just want you to know. What did I want to say? There's 1:33 left in the 3rd quarter. The Montreal Blitz are already lined up for the kickoff. And I want to say this right now. I did get a text from Coach Scott Flood, the offensive coordinator for the Wisconsin Warriors. If you're still listening, how you doing? I hope your college season goes great at your college. And good job with you ladies again for, I think it's 5 times in a row winning a Western Conference championship in the division, Midwest Division. So now with the kick off, the kick is a split kick. It might go out of bounds. Maybe it won't. No, I don't think it's going to go out of bounds. So you better pick that up. And it rolls out of bounds at the last second. Luckily, 56, of course, is down there. Almost in. The ref hit her with the flag. And she was like, so, just a little comment, see who's listening, who's not. Okay, so now, the ball is going to be placed, I believe, on the 30-yard line. That's what it was last time. Last time the ball was kicked out of bounds. We're going to see where they place it. And then, remember, score. Oh, they're going to have to re-kick. Excellent job. They want the ball re-kicked. That's going to be great for Sacramento Sirens. They say re-kick.
Sacramento will accept the penalty, re-kick,
and get better yards and get into the 30. Remember, we want to thank our official signage partner, buildasign.com, for all the great signs they did. We also want to thank the city of Round Rock, Texas, for hosting the IWFL Championship. This is the 10th year of championship games. I believe they've been in existence for 14 years. I'm going to ask my partner about it. 14 or 12. 12 years the IWFL has been going on, but this is the 10th championship game, so I'm glad they had me here to broadcast the game and watch these wonderful teams play today. The ball is caught right now, and she's out there to the 40-yard line. Number 45 on the run. She caught it, maybe on the kick. She did a great job. Christy Milanese. Oh my goodness, I've called your name a bunch of times. Maybe some of the fans listening on the radio or via television, they vote for you. IWFL MVP 313131 on your phone. Make sure you text for your fan favorite MVP. Fans, remember, you are in charge of the MVP. A minute 26 remaining in the game. We're going to see what the Sirens do here now. They, of course, typical wing tee offense. Tight end and Shockley away. Shockley's going to get the motion. They get the fullback dive up the middle, and she's going to get a nice set of, she's going to get a nice chunky yardage there. It's going to be number 45, Christy Milanese, who I just talked about. Maybe I'll give this a chance. If I pause for a second, I'm voting for Christy, so I apologize if I stop for talking for a couple seconds, but I'm going to vote her for my MVP. And remember, everyone, you can vote more than once. If you want to vote from now until the game ends and you think that person deserves it, and that's your fan favorite, then definitely do that. There you go, the Sirens rush the line again, 55 seconds, clock is running, and they're going to give the ball to Shockley. Shockley gets to the outside and she breaks it. She's to the 50 to the 45. Shockley breaks it, and guess what? I don't think she's going to get caught. Oh, Shockley slows down and gets out of bounds, and she gets pushed out of bounds. Julie, I thought you would have kept running. Jade pushes her out of bounds. Excellent job by Julie Shockley. Now remember, Julie Shockley was not playing at first when the season started. She is a receivers coach. On the roster, she is a receivers coach / player. And she has done an excellent job. And right now, Julie Shockley is helping Sacramento Sirens. And they have now put them in the red zone. And it's going to be first down, 13-yard line, 12-yard line with 42 seconds left after that 40-yard run by Julie Shockley. Julie Shockley broke it. I think what happened, Julie looked back, and when she looked back, she was stepping out of bounds, and then she just decided to run out of bounds. And now here you go. Sharps in motion. They give the double dive to Milanese. Milanese fumbles the ball though, and it looks like the Blitz are recovering it. The Blitz ball. Let's see what happens here. What we had was a double dive. The motion came across. There is a flag on the play, so we are going to see what happens here. Who is going to get the ball and what's the penalty on? Okay, so let's see what the penalty on. The penalty could be on number 5, but we'll see. Okay, so right now we have a dead ball foul. Sportsmanlike conduct on Montreal. That's their second play. Again, it's the first down, Montreal. It looks like Milanese got through and he wasn't holding on to the ball hard enough. It looks like probably they're going to probably just, Milanese right now is just like, can't believe he did it. She's not happy with herself. She's upset. And it looks like a couple players in the Sirens know they had a chance to take the title game up. And right now it's just mental errors with Sirens. The Sirens are a very good team.
Montreal will take over first and 10 from their own 7-yard line.
They are one of the top teams, and that's why they are here today. But when they start shooting themselves in the foot, and they have been shooting themselves in the foot a lot today, hopefully they get back on track. But with the good defense that Coach Joe is running, they are keeping this game very close.
Ashraf at quarterback.
Okay, Sadi's they're at the I formation. They're back in the I. The Sacramento Sirens are in a 4-3 look. They just go with a normal veer look, and here we go again. Number 56 again, Michelle.
Number 45.
You know, if I'm the Montreal Blitz, I'm running away from Michelle Magadonado. I'm running way away from her. My partner's going to fix the last name. Machado, I'm sorry. She gave me, it looks like Magadonado, I apologize. But Machado, I'm telling you right now, if I'm coaching the team, you're definitely my first pick on defense, because you are stopping. The end of the first quarter after a 3-yard gain by the tailback number 45, I believe. Sirens 14, Blitz 21. This is fourth quarter. Fingers should be up. 4 quarters, 15 minutes of action left, and the crowd is still here. No one's leaving. They're staying in, and they are enjoying this game. This is a nail-biter game. It's going to come down to mental errors for this winning game. You had in the first half a mental error by Sadi. She threw the ball. Wolf intercepted it. And that was an excellent play by the Sacramento teams. Wolf had a great job from stopping the score. And now Montreal comes up with a huge strip. And this one was one where maybe possibly could help Montreal get up by 2, but I don't think the Sacramento Sirens are going to lay down. Their defense is going to come out hard this fourth quarter, and they know they have 15 minutes here. Also, this team is a 3-time back-to-back winner, 2003, 2004, and 2005. This team has been doing this for a long time. This veteran team will be able to test the time for these 15 minutes. So now it's the big boxing match. We're going to have 2nd and 7, 10-yard line. Montreal's got to go 90 yards. Now, if I'm the Montreal OC, what are you looking at? Let's grind the ball. We're winning. Trips open. You got a 4-3 look. This is what you wanted. You got 3 receivers to the top of the screen, 1 to the bottom, trips open. Back in the backfield, maybe run your draw play. Your draw play could be open, or run your quick screen. We'll see what they do here. They do run their draw play, and the backer did come up too fast. And with that being said, you're going to get a 4-yard gain by that. It looks like the backer saw something. Their Mike linebacker saw something that we didn't see up here, and she shot the gap. And when she shot the gap, she shot the wrong gap. And on that play, they get 5 yards. So it's going to be 3rd and 2 Montreal. The clock is running. 14:39 remaining, with Montreal winning. 21, Sirens 14. So now Sadi's got the line. If you know Sadi, she's a veteran player. She's already got the clock down to 13. Earlier today, I was watching the game. We were broadcasting on the radio in Carolina Phoenix. Their coach was not timing it. And here comes the draw again. Smart move. And it's going to possibly be a first down. A Montreal Blitz first down. Moves the chains.
This is the money
Clock
shot,
is
right?
running.
On the carry.
So it's a Montreal Blitz first down. And the run, the offensive line behind, they were running behind
That play good
77.
enough
They
for
were
a
running
first
that ball
down.
behind
1st
77
and 10 for the
Montreal
Blitz from their own
And I'm going to
19.
give a shout out to Archer Jennifer. I hope that's how they did it, or Jennifer Archer, because they have the thing on the program, Archer Jennifer. If I'm wrong, please tweet to Bard behind me and WFB Talk behind me. We're just doing this game together. It's a pretty nice job. She doesn't like to talk much, so she's just behind the scenes tweeting and doing other stuff. Trips open for Sadi. Here comes the screen, and it's a catch. And we're going to get a yard share, 56 again with the run, and it's going to be a 2 or 3 yard gain. And they did tackle inbound, so that clock is continuously
Number 56,
running.
Roxanne
It's going to be 13:29 remaining. You know they threw the Granger there at 56, and now it is 2nd and 7 after a 3-yard gain. So let's see now if Sacramento decides to go back to the 3-man front. I believe they've been in the 4-man front the whole time. The one thing the Montreal team is probably doing is they're probably trying to get them 3-4, and then the 3-5, go back to the sniffer back, and then go with the 4-man front and over trips open. They're right now in trips open. We're going to see what happens here. Trips open with Sadi under center. They take the snap, and it's a draw, missed tackle, and they're still running. And they're still running on the play for about 5-yard gain. It looks like it could be another Montreal first down by number 45. That's another person you can vote for MVP.
Good enough for another
That's Sophia
Montreal
Waller. We've
first
said her name
down, 1st and
numerous
10
times.
from their own
Sophia
30-yard
Waller,
line.
45, fan favorite, possibly MVP. IWFL MVP. Text IWFL MVP 313131. So now we have 1st and 10, right hash, Montreal Blitz are driving, and what they are doing pretty much is milking the clock. They are doing first down. You have 2-1 techniques on the field for Sacramento. They are just kicking away those A-gaps, and they are shooting those A-gaps. Now they just try a double dive, but number 94, the Sacramento Sirens make the tackle. Number 90, Lewis, the second-team All-Star. She makes the tackle from excellent play. Gets through the A-gap and gets it for only a minimum 1-yard gain. She would have probably went for a lot more, but Lewis got in there and stuffed her for only after a 1-yard gain. So it looks like now your Sacramento Sirens are going to stay in that 4-4 look, 4-3 look, we can say, and they're going to have 2 people in the 1 technique, so that's shaded on the center in the A-gaps, blowing up the A-gaps, and then they have those 2 outside ends playing the 5 and the 5 techniques, and the 1's playing the 7. Drops back, throws a screen, and it looks like it is a catch by number 22, and there is a flag on the play for it. Looks like Sharp's going to get a penalty on the play, or 20, who's number 20? Number 20, Rachel Lloyd, another penalty on the play. This could be a costly penalty.
Complete to number 22, Georgina Paul, great catch.
She threaded the needle.
Flag on the play.
That was a play you see on the Sunday night football on NBC or you see that on ESPN, that was an excellent throw by Sadia. If I'm voting right now, the commander-in-chief, the captain of that ship right now, Sadia, she's doing an excellent job. Because even though you have Granger, an athlete, and you have all these spread receivers that are being athletes and 45 are being a back, you have to have someone getting the ball to them. And you see Sadia now, she is jogging out to the field. She is milking this clock. This is a 5-minute drive right now. We have a personal foul on number 20. It's going to be a 15-yard penalty after a 15-yard throw by Sadia to 22. And that's going to be another Montreal Blitz.
Second and 9
first down.
the Blitz.
Now, if I'm Coach Brown here, Coach Joe's asking the ref, what's going on? Why did my player get it? I think what happened, the girl was down and the player decided to hit her still. Maybe they thought she wasn't down. You really can't blame a girl for being aggressive. You know, the ref's got to let him play. Trips open now for Sadi. They're back in there still 4-man front. It's a draw on the play, and she's got an opening. She's got 5 on the play. She's got 7. She's got 8. She's got 9. She broke the tackle, ladies and gentlemen. She's through it. Oh, she almost gets to the end zone, but it's going to be a first down after a 30-yard gain by number 35, Sophia. If that's you, I'm voting right now, so don't get mad. I'm voting right now, so give me a second. It's left hash, first and 10. Ball on the 13-yard line, first and 10. Montreal is in the end zone for their 5th time of the game. What happened was Sacramento had her for about a 5-yard gain, and then she just kept her legs turning, and she kept running, and she broke through, and the Sirens saw she was down, and then luckily a safety back was still there and got him. So now here's another draw on the play, see what happens. The defensive line of Sacramento, one of the one techniques, gets him on a tackle. Excellent job by Lewis. And it looks like number 39, Nicola. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm going to ask my partner behind me how you pronounce the name. It's number 39. How do you pronounce that, Kokura. So that is her last name. Excellent job on the stop there. Only after a 4-yard gain. It is 2nd and 6. Ball is on the 8-yard line. Montreal's running, and they are milking this clock all the way down. There is 8 on the clock. Hopefully they don't get a delay of game. They're going to have to hurry. It's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and Sadi got it going. And then going for the inside. Oh, please. And it's over number 8 Wolf for the touchdown. And the whole Montreal team is in there celebrating with that score. That's going to put them up by 13 points after the extra point. We're going to see how it goes from there. Remember, we want to thank the official signage partner, MiltonSign.com, with all these lovely signs you see here and the ones at the hotels. Lori's in the studio right now behind me. Maybe she can come down and say something.
56, Roxanne Granger.
She's like she doesn't want to. She did look good out there. You did look good out at halftime, Lori. You do look fancy. So we want to thank all of them for having us. Here's the extra point. We are up and running with the ball snap. This is huge. The ball is kicked and it is up and it is through the upright. It is going to be a 2-score game against the Sacramento Sirens. Sacramento Sirens have 2 timeouts. The Blitz have 2 timeouts. And it's 28-14 right now. Now, if I'm coaching both teams, let's say I'm coaching both teams. I know a lot of coaches do this on their broadcast or on TV. Sacramento Sirens, you have a wing tee offense. What has been working for you? Julie Shocker. No matter what, you give the ball to Julie Shocker. Just hand the ball off to her. Don't throw it to her. Now you could go against and throw the ball between the hashes because there is an opening. Montreal looks like they're playing a man defense or a zone defense on you. Maybe try to go with a play action pass to Julie and then throw the ball to your tight end up the seam and you might be able to get it. And I know right now the defensive coordinator for Sacramento Sirens is talking to the referees, probably asking about that late hit that put them in field position and then after that got them a long run. Also, if I'm the Sacramento Sirens, wing tee offense, it's a great offense, don't get me wrong. But when you're down by 2 scores, there's not much you can do. Running the ball, misdeception, play action passing, but if you bring pressure and they don't get, and those receivers don't get off, you could be in trouble. But with Coach Brown being a veteran coach, I think he's already got a game plan. He's probably got his first 5 plays already picked to move these girls down to get this a 1-score game. And then with the Montreal team, what do? Do we try to risk something? Do we play the bend don't break, or do we stay aggressive, stay calling your game? I know we're up by 2, but do we want to back off? Sacramento is a team where you do not want to back off the Sacramento Sirens because the first sign they get of clearness, and you're going to have Sharp, you're going to have Shockley, you're going to have Milne, Christie. You're going to have her just get it. Now the ball is blooped. It is bounced once, it bounced twice, and the ball is going to be recovered by who? Let's do it again. Michelle got the recovery. I mean, she's been everywhere today. Offensively, defensively, special teams. If she's one of my Sacramento Sirens fanfare MVP, she is one of mine. I'm texting right now, so you're going to give me a second. IWFL MVP 31-31-31. So I just put my phone down. You probably heard it in the background. But Michelle, I just sent you. I sent you probably as many votes as I did for Shockley. So now we have first down and goal. Here they come with the line. It's got tight end Shockley to the bottom of the screen. Shockley's in motion. Give the ball to Shockley. They give the ball to Shockley. She outruns 25, and she's got it over. She cuts back. She's got 7 yards, 8 yards, 9 yards. And like I said again, give the ball to Julie Shockley. That's what I'm doing from now on. They did go into game plan, like I said with Coach Brown. He's already got those 5 plays, and they already got a player coming in, and they just stick them into what they're doing to the quarterback now. And if you notice with a lot of these girls, a lot of these teams you see, these girls do a lot of hard preparation before games. They're in film sessions, they're in everything. Here comes the Sacramento Sirens. They are on the field. They are in motion. Looks like Sharp's in motion. They give the dive, and it's a Shockley play, and it's over the middle, number 3, and she is wide open, and she's going to get 15 yards on the play, throwing the ball up with excitement, and it is now on the right hash. First down, number 3 for the Sirens. Ashley Atkinson gets a first down by crossing the 20 inside the red zone. First and 10. Clock is not moving right now, and it's 7:45 in the game because the Montreal Blitz has taken their timeout of the game. So they have 1 timeout remaining in the ball game. Williamson Conference Center ballroom in Round Rock, right behind the Green Bay Hotel. We want to thank the city of Round Rock, Texas. We also want to thank the Recognition Company. We also want to thank the Round Rock Convention and Visitor Bureau with sponsoring this weekend for the IWFL Championship Game. Remember, just after this game in 7 minutes, we are going to have one more game tomorrow, 10 a.m., same place. It's like my kid would say, same bat time, same bat channel. And now we have a motion here. Drop that clutch pass. Julie Shockley is wide open, ladies and gentlemen. And guess what? Julie Shockley again with the touchdown on the out and out. And it is a touchdown. Julie Shockley, 19 yards reception. Like I said again, who do we give the ball to? Julie Shockley is going to bring these Sirens back. You know, they say they are a team, but when you take her out of the equation, the Sirens are a good team. They are a really good team, but when you have Julie Shockley, they are a great team. Now, here's the big thing. Huge play here. You have an extra point. They have to get this with 7:39 remaining. The Blitz shouldn't be upset now. They're already up by 8 still. So if this goes down, if this is good, it's a 7-point game. If it's not, it's going to be an 8-point game. So now with that being said, they are lining up for the extra points. The Blitz are switching girls around. They're getting lined up. It looks like they're not even going after the extra point. So here we go. They are lining up right now as we see. And here we go with the snap. The kicker is lining up. This is huge right now. 7:39 remaining. 80. Thank God she can't hear me. But oh, wait. Personal foul. Roughing the quarterback. On the...
That penalty will be assessed on the kickoff.
It looks like they called roughing the quarterback, but they pointed to something on the side. You can't rough the quarterback because that's your team. So we're going to say it's on the blitz, and they're going to do that on the kickoff. So that's going to help the Sacramento Sirens pin them down. Here's the kick, and it's away, and it's going to be up, and kick, and it's going to be good. So your score right now is 7:39 remaining. Blitz 28, Sirens 21. This is a great game for the IWFL Championship. For 10 years as a champion, for doing it for 10 years, this is a great 10-year game, even though they've been in existence for 12 years. Now, let's see how they do this. If you're Montreal, and if you're Sacramento, think about this. You got a 15-yard penalty. So, I know there's 7:39 left, but why not onside kick? They're already going to move the ball up 15 yards. So that means the ball is going to be placed and kicked pretty far away. So here we go. Let's see if Coach Brown decides to onside kick it. They might be able to do it. We'll see what happens here. Now there's a little confusion because the Blitz and the Sirens should be switched. For some reason, I don't know why the Sirens are on this side. This is a little weird to me. Okay, now they got it fixed. There we go. Okay, because I was going to say, the Sirens are going the other way. And now we got it all squared away. So now the Sirens are kicking off. Yes, they are kicking off on the 45-yard line of Montreal team. So I'm Sacramento, onside kick. You kick the ball 10 yards around the 35. Why kick it deep? The Montreal Blitz are special teams. We haven't said it earlier, but they have returned 2. I'm counting 2 returns for touchdowns. 4 were called back. So don't even bother. Onside kick it. Try to get it. See what happens. Let's see what they decide to do. They onside kick it.
Nope.
It does not go 10 yards. So that means it's going to be Montreal's ball.
More than 10 yards.
It looks like Julie Shockley was standing next to the kicker and she kicked it to the right. And it looks like it's a legal procedure. Now let's see how they do this. Will they get the ball or they have to move them back 5 yards? Refs are talking over it right now. It looks like they're going to illegal touch. It's going to be first down for the Montreal Blitz. Sirens have 2 timeouts remaining. The score right now is 28-21. Blitz are winning. I want to thank everybody for chiming in, and also I want to thank everybody for listening on the TV and also via radio. So with that being said, here we go. First and 10, 38-yard line. Okay, really, Sacramento Sirens, you think about it, got 3 timeouts left because of the 2-minute warning, so they don't have to worry about anything yet. So let's see if the Montreal Blitz play safe, conservative. Here we go. 4-man front. If I'm the 3-by-1 look, Sadie's under center. She's dropping back, gives a draw up, and she's going to get a couple yards with the offensive line, but only a couple. So it's going to be a 3-yard gain for the Montreal Blitz. Number 45 on the run. Again, Sophia Roy with the run there for the Montreal Blitz.
She picks up 3 yards. 2nd and 7 for the Blitz.
2nd and 7 on the 41. The Blitz are 2nd and 7 on the 41. The Sacramento Sirens have run away from their 3-man front. I'm not sure why. They had more success, I believe, with the 3-man front than the 4-man front. But I think Coach Joe knows the team a lot better than I do. So here we go. They're back in the 4-man front again, the 4-3 look. They are on a 2-by-2 set. The receiver's coming over for jet motion. And here we go. See that now they're in trips open. They do give the ball off. They throw a screen. And it's 56 on the play. And she makes a juke move. And she breaks through the run. She breaks through. She breaks a couple tackles. She crosses midfield. She is to the 48-yard line. Montreal will have another first down.
That play will be good enough for a first down. Moving in
and let's guess. Can we guess who caught the ball?
From the 47-yard line.
If I'm Coach Joe right now, I don't know if Julie Shockley plays defense, but if I'm Julie Shockley for being a veteran player, just put me on 56, Coach. I'll tackle her. That's all you got to do right now. Montreal is throwing to 56. I know Coach Joe is probably doing that up in the press box. Where's 56 at? Now she's in the 3-by-1 set. She's the number 2 receiver. If I'm Sadia, I'm throwing to her right now and see what happens. Okay, she's under center, first down, and they do it, and they go with a draw. And it's going to be a tackle for a loss in the backfield, and it looks like it's going to be number 35.
45, wrong.
35, Sophia Roy on the carry, but it looks like number 39 on the tackle.
Picked up about 2 yards.
Great job by number 39 on the tackle. Bypass the lineman, and she made the tackle after a 2-yard gain, so it's going to be 2nd and 8, 45-yard line. Going through here now, 4th quarter. 5:36 remaining with the clock running. They're in their quad set. Let's see. Hey, this could be a 2010 game. Will they throw that ball? There you go. They keep it up, and it looks like she's going to be tackled in the backfield. The number 20. Let's see what number it was. Oh, she did a great job. Number 20 for the Sirens. She took Rachel Lloyd, took on 2 Montreal blockers, and then made the tackle on number, who again, Ranger number 54.
For the Blitz.
56, I am sorry. Probably been in the background. She doesn't want to talk to me. She wants to fix me. I'm just kidding. So, we're having a good time up here. Okay. So now with that being said, it's going to be a big 3rd and 8 play. Ball in the 45, 4th quarter. 2 timeouts for Sacramento. They are still in the 4-man front. And they have a 3-by-1 look. Sadia, let's see what they do here. Okay, here we go. The balls, they drop back. Sadia's looking away. She now is scrambling for it. This is the first time we're seeing Sadia scramble. She throws the ball. The ball is caught. It is going to be short of the first down. I see the Montreal coach to my right, and if I'm
The
him,
number
I'm
81,
going
Alyssa Wheeler.
that front they did on that play earlier and just go
Good
with
for
it.
about
Now
5
Sacramento
yards.
Sirens are taking a timeout on the play.
Timeout.
So we'll see what they do here. So now it looks like to my right, you have the Montreal Blitz coach. He is getting ready. It looks like they are going for it. They are going to a 50-man front, a 5-man front.
For Montreal.
No, it looks like Sacramento's not going to. Yeah, they are going to a 5-man front. You are in a wishbone set for Montreal. Let's see what they do here. Will they toss to the top of the screen or will they throw it? Maybe they should throw it. Throw it and see what happens. Here we go. They do toss the ball. They need to get a couple yards. Will they get it? And if I'm up here, that's a horrible spot by the ref. It looks like to me a first down. It was a great play by the Sacramento defense. Let's see if they get it. They probably might do a measurement. To me, it looked like the Montreal girl had it, and then the Sacramento Sirens, 2 girls came up and they blocked it. They are getting a measurement. The clock should be stopped. It is running right now. The clock is stopping right now. They lost 4 seconds. If I'm Coach Brown, I'm saying, why aren't I getting those seconds back? Now remember, there is only 1 timeout remaining for each team. Counting the 2-minute warning, that's 2 timeouts.
Timeout for an official measurement.
If you're doing clock management, you only need 2 first downs to win this game if I'm Montreal. No matter what, 2 first downs, the game is over. Okay, with that being said, we want to thank our official signage partner, buildasign.com. We want to thank the city of Round Rock, Texas. It is not a first down after we are seeing. It is short by a little bit. And like I said, this is one play where maybe the refs are up here. I'm not rooting for a team, but with me, that looks like a first down, but here we go now. Let's do the Julie Shockley party. Let's get it going. If someone's going to get them back in the game, it's Julie Shockley. Remember, only 1 timeout remaining. If I'm Coach Brown, I'm taking my time. See what happens. Take my time. Go with it. Maybe they'll come out with a play action pass and go up the seams right away. See what they do here. Okay, Julie Shockley's to the receiver. Heck, go with it. Go with it. Julie Shockley. There he goes. They're going to Julie again. The ball is... No, it is incomplete. It was almost picked off. They were trying to throw to number 8. Number 22 go for it, heading her arm, but she did not come out with it. Incompletion on the play, but that was a very close call. Sacramento Sirens, I guarantee you, everybody's jaws were like, and they all dropped, and they were all like, ugh.
Incomplete. 2nd and 10.
So it's going to be 2nd and 10 on the 30-yard line going out. Like I said, the game right now is 28-21. Blitz are winning by 7. Both teams have 1 timeout, including the 2-minute warning. So right now, it's not a rush. You don't have to rush to score. So let's see what they do here. They have Julie Shockley away from the tight end, away from the receiver, so she's not going to run her out of luck. Maybe they're going to run the ball, and they do a quarterback. So they got Julie in the shade in the flat, but the quarterback's deciding to run with it. So let's see what happens here. The quarterback's going to run with it, and it's going to be a huge face mask call on the play. So it's going to be a face mask by number 24 from Montreal. So you're going to get, instead of a loss of 2 yards after a great defensive set, you're going to get a first down, and Sacramento is going to be in Montreal territory. That is huge. That is a huge play. You go from a 3rd and 11 now to a 1st and 10 into Montreal territory. Excellent. Oh, this is, if I'm a Montreal Blitz coordinator, I am super upset right now. Just tackle the girl by the waist and don't worry about the face mask. Don't grab the helmet ever. And now the clock is running though, remember, after the play. And they are in the 48-yard line of Montreal driving. Let's see what Julie Shockley is. Julie Shockley is to us, in front of us. She goes in jet sweep motion. She is probably going to block. And then they are running the wheel route now with somebody else. Will she catch it? And oh, it was off the tip of number 7, Jade. And then it's off the tip by number, is that Sharp 22 or 20? Looks like 22 Sharp. Both players tipped it. It was almost one of those plays like an immaculate reception. 20, so Rachel, I believe Rachel's number 20. Rachel Lloyd, after Jade, number 7, tips the ball for Montreal. Rachel tried to get her hand on it too, but she did not cradle it in. And it is now 2nd and 10 for Sacramento Sirens. Okay, Julie Shockley's in the backfield. Maybe they'll get the ball to her. And that's what they do. They get the ball to Julie Shockley. She gets to the outside. Of course, Julie gets to the outside. She turns on the afterburn. She gets by and she gets for a first down. And another flag on the play as she was thrown out of bounds. And then there was another flag on the play. So now we're going to have 2 flags on the play. See what happens. Julius Shockley gets 11 yards for the first down, runs out of bounds, and then a late hit on the play. So refs are talking right now. This is a game where penalties are killing Montreal right now. We talked earlier about the fumble Sacramento had, but now penalties are hurting Montreal. Mental mistakes are hurting them. Usually when you have mental mistakes, you're tired. But I don't think the head coach for the Canadian team would have been. Maybe they were celebrating too early. Maybe that's what happened. But we're going to see right now what the call is on the field. It's going to be first down at least to the 35. Then with the penalty, it's probably going to put it to the 20 with 3 minutes and 15 seconds left. We're going to have to see what they call here. Remember, both teams only have 1 timeout. And then here's Coach Brown. Go for 2, go for 1. You know, that's the big thing. What do? Do you want to go for 2? Or do you want to go for 1 and tie the game and put the game possibly in overtime? Now, if we do go into overtime, we'll go over the rules while they're doing the coin toss. We'll go over the rules and everything for overtime. And if I'm mistaken correctly, maybe I'll ask my partner to ask someone is the rules, but I can see all the rules. Are you coming in from the 20 or 30? 20-yard line, so they're going to be coming in the 20-yard line, so we'll have a real game. We'll have a coin toss again. Now, they are walking off 15-yard penalty, like I said again, while the refs were talking and I was talking. The ball will be placed on. Holy cow, it's not a 20-yard penalty, it's a... I don't know how they can get a 30-yard penalty. A 30-yard penalty on the play. I think they can only 30-yard penalty on the play. They're giving them 30 yards on the penalty. So I don't know how they're going to talk this over, but there must have been a flag on the play and another flag. But I've never seen a game where they've given out 30 yards off the play. This, as Coach Brown, hey, I'm happy. Give me 30 yards. If I'm the Montreal team, I'm asking the ref to come over and explain himself. Why am I getting a 30-yard penalty on this play? Okay, it looks like they're backing them up now. Maybe they're going. Okay, let's see what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so now it's a 25-yard penalty.
Correction, the last group will be the 12-yard line. First and 10 from that.
Unsportsmanlike contact and a face mask, and that's a game with 25-yard penalty. Wow. So now you're first and 10 on the 12-yard line. 3:15 remaining in the game. Here we go. Julius Shockley and the tight end on the far side. And they are going to run the ball outside dive. Here we go, and let's see this. And it looks like Rachel Boyd is in the game. She runs the ball. We haven't seen the ball given to Christie ever since the fumble back in the 3rd quarter. So right now we have on the play, a Montreal player is down. So they are going to have an injury timeout. While we have an injury timeout, we want to remember after party. Championship after party. That is presented by OSE Entertainment. Dancing, food is by Wings and More. Everyone is invited to celebrate the end of the 2012 season with the IWFL. Williamson Conference Center Ballroom in Round Rock, right behind the Wingate Hotel. You got the city of Round Rock, Texas. Round Rock Convention and Visitor Bureau. We want to thank them too. We also want to thank the IWFL. Trophies and awards were created locally in Dripping Springs, Texas, by Philip and Michelle Hoggett of Carved Stone, Inc. If you want the website, it's www.carved-stone.com. The official championship hotel. In fact, she's walking off the field, number 70 for the Montreal Blitz. That is Marilyn Scott. She is walking off the field at her own way. She gets one play and she'll come back in. I'm excited. I'm standing up. 2:56 remaining. 28-21. Montreal Blitz winning. 2nd and 10, 12-yard line. There's Julie Shockley. She goes in motion. Give her the ball. She goes in motion. She's going to block. Now this play right here is going to be too many people moving. It's going to be a false start. This is the first time they have called this play. Sacramento, even though they're explosive and they're fast, they sometimes have too many people moving, and they finally got caught probably after the 4th time, and that's going to hurt them right here, backing them up 5 yards. So it's going to be 2nd and 15 on the 17. So if I'm Coach Brown right now, who do we want to go to? Julie Shockley on the wheel route. Let's go. Julie Shockley on the wheel route. Tie this game up or go for the win with 2-point conversion. They go in motion. Julie goes in motion. They give the ball to Julie, and she's to the outside, ladies and gentlemen. Kirsty Millies does make a block. Julie does get back to line scrimmage and a little bit more. So it's now going to be second down. I'm sorry, going to be third down maybe. Third down and 9 on the 11-yard line. Sacramento can still get a first down. If I'm Coach Brown, I'm not even going to run a play. Well, they have to run a play because it's 29 seconds left. So after this play, you might want to just wait till a 2-minute warning. Probably run it again, so at least you get closer. Because if you don't and you throw it, then what you're going to have to do is Shockley option. Julie Shockley, run the option, Julie Shockley. Okay, guess where Julie's at? She's set up for the wing, and she's got it. And here it comes. Julie Shockley on the play. She throws it to Julie, and the play is up, and it is no good. Jade, number 7. Julie was open. The quarterback waited. Alexis, she waited a second. Julie still almost had it, but Jade, another huge play. Jade, right now I'm going to text you for the MVP. This is the biggest play of the ball game. Here's why, ladies and gentlemen. If the Montreal team stops them and a 2-minute warning goes like it's going to, a 2:04, this play will take more than 4 seconds. That means the Blitz could possibly run the clock out with 2 minutes left. All they have to do is get one first down with Blitz if they stop the Sirens. But the Sirens are not going to give up. Here's why. Julie Shockley set up for the Sirens to the suicide, so I'm banking. Double reverse to see what happens. And it's a broken play, but what happens now? All the Montreal Blitz, it looks like there's going to be a double reverse. Now here's the thing. Flag on the play. I hope it's not a face mask. Because if it's a face mask, it's going to be a first down for the Shockwaves. It is a face mask, it looks like they're calling. So going from winning the game, downing the ball, it's going to be a Sacramento Siren first down. Let's make sure I'm correct on my call. Personal foul, face mask on Montreal. So Sirens will automatically get a first down on the play. 2-minute warning has game now. This is a 2-minute warning. So it's going to be, let's see if it's a first down, right? First and goal. Yeah, they still have their lines up. I don't know why. So 2-minute warning. This is IWFL football at its best. This is IWFL football at its best. And if I'm anybody right now, if I'm Coach Brown, offensive lineman, get up, push. Montreal Blitz coach, defense coordinator next to me, he's probably fuming right now at the scene. He probably is like, we had this, ladies, and we're shooting ourselves in the foot. Too many face mask calls, but this is also probably one of the toughest teams this Montreal Blitz team has faced.
There's a good chance.
Sacramento Sirens, they got here through the playoffs. They beat the Seattle Majestics, and then they also beat the Wisconsin Warriors. And remember, the Majestics are the only team that beat the Sirens this season, and they won them. They won a game in the regular season against them, and then they also beat them in the playoffs. So a great job by the Sirens coming back from adversity. And they're coming back from adversity again. And here's the big thing to think about again. I know my partner behind me says, kick the 1 point. I don't know. I'm telling you right now, with me, I'm all in. If I have Julie Shockley on my team, like it is for Team USA, we're giving the ball to her and letting her score a 2-point conversion and have very sweet victory. And here's what I'm going to tell you right now. They're going to give the ball to Julie Shockley. Here it goes. She gets to that outside. She's going. She's going to cut it back. She cuts all the way back to the other side of the field and scores a touchdown like I said. The Julie Shockley show for the Sacramento Sirens. She scores her 4th touchdown of the game. 4th touchdown of the game. Julie Shockley. Now, they are going for 1. This is very important now. They must kick this extra point. I don't know the stats on this kicker like they do in the NFL. This kicker made 100 in a row, and you know when you see it on TV all the time, this kicker missed it. This kicker won the first kick they made. It was a one-burner, just barely crossbar. I'm hoping she kicks it high enough and she makes it good at the tie game. We could get up in the overtime, ladies and gentlemen. Ball's down, the kick is up. It is blocked by the Montreal Blitz, and it is recovered by the Montreal Blitz. Holy cow! I see the Canada coach, he's going crazy next to me. I should have done it like the NFL where they say they always make it. It was a block. Huge.
That was like a cliche.
Huge thing. Me as being a special teams coordinator at a college, for Blood College, it is huge that special teams. Some people say special teams is not make a game. It is a make it break it part of the game. Special teams is gigantic. So what happens there is maybe the Sirens are like, yeah, we got this, we're going. And all of a sudden, they shot the Hiccups. That was the first time, too, the Blitz did go after the block. They went after the first one, they did not go after the other two. They did go after the fourth one, they did get it. This is IWFL football at its best. Fans, remember, you decide the MVP. That person who just blocked it, I don't got the number. My phone behind me, she's going to try to get the number of who blocked it. So if I can find out who blocked it, that is a girl I'm going to text 100 times right when I get done with it. But we're not done yet. We got the Sacramento Sirens lining up for the onside kick. And if Julie Shockley's out there, she's an onside kick. Okay? Now, this is true though, so get this now. If they get this ball, Sacramento Sirens, back, they can still win this game by a field goal. So that kicker they have could come back and win this game for them. Okay, what I saw with the Montreal Blitz, first half, second half, I have to retract my thing. They've been playing man-to-man the whole time. Looks like a cover one shadow. What I mean by a shadow is free safety shadow somebody, and whoever misses it, that's who they shadow. That's like what the Montreal team is doing. Kids. Huh? They only saw, I asked the announcers, I asked everybody else up here, they asked who came, it came from the left side, but whoever did it, I guarantee you, someone's getting her a beverage after the game if this game ends up 28-27. This is a great championship game for its 10th championship anniversary. Like I said, the IWFL has been in existence, I believe, for 12 years. My partner in the back, I think, said 12. They've been doing championship games for 10. This is the 5th game the Sirens have been in, and this is amazing football at its best. Now, they have 2 kickers out again, Shockley and 80, number 80. They have everybody up on the line. We are going to see what happens here. Remember, the Montreal Blitz cannot be offsides. We're going to see how this works. The ball is kicked, and it's kicked deep. The ball's on the ground, but there are a bunch of white jerseys by it.
Gave me a faulty battery, didn't turn on.
And then we're going to see what happens. I see the coach next to me giving me a thumbs up. He did an excellent job calling the game today. We're going to see right now. I believe
the third one doesn't work.
The Sirens have one more timeout. So if we have a 30-second clock, you're going to have to at least run a couple plays to see what goes on. Now, if I'm Sadia, all I'm doing, give the ball 45. Please don't throw the ball. If I'm a game planning coach, or if I'm the head coach, if I'm the DC, if I'm the DC for the Sirens, I'm trained to
put the new one in the old one
to make sure that they throw the ball. So they are an eye backfield. We're going to see what happens here. No, I'm sorry, they're in trips open. And a fumble on the play. Is it going to be Sirens ball? Okay, we're probably going to have a false start. So the Sirens that probably got the ball are going to lose the ball. Oh, it's a legal shift, legal motion. Holy cow, this game is fantastic. That's going to back them up 5 yards. So there's going to be no play on the play. It's going to be 1st and 15 now. Oh my goodness, here we go. Hey, I'm going to tell you right now, if the Sirens get this ball back, I'd be rooting for the Sirens the entire time, because you just give that ball to Julie and she'll make something happen with it. You saw her with the last play. She ran east and west and then ran through and she's in. 2-by-1 set, eye backfield for Montreal. They are bringing the house for Sacramento. And they dive and they run their veer route. And they're just going to hold on to the football, keep the girl up in the air, keep pushing her. There is no whistle on the play yet. And then finally, the whistle is down. I don't know why they didn't stop the whistle, but the clock is running. Coach Joe must take a timeout now. If not, wait now, because they have to wait now because too much time is left. So wait now until next down. So now it is 2nd and 12. 22 seconds on the play clock. 20 seconds on the play clock left in the ball game. Not in the ball game, in the 40-second clock.
6 minutes left.
1:01 remaining in the clock running. Your score, Blitz 28, Sirens 27. Clock is down to 55 seconds. Sadi's got to hurry. Hand the ball off. 3 seconds. 2 seconds before the clock. Bam, she snaps it, she downs the ball. Now, the Sirens will take a timeout. With that timeout now, it's going to be 3rd and 12. So now here's the thing the Sirens have to understand. Or, I'm sorry, Montreal has to understand. if they understand this, they
Well,
can't
again's
just
better
down
'cause
the
we
ball.
changed it down
She's
to
going to
open
have
ball
to
spot.
take the snap, back up 5 yards, and take the down because there are 47 seconds on the clock. So if not, Sacramento's going to get the ball back. And if I'm Sacramento, guess who I'm going to want returning the ball? Julie Shockley. Okay? Here we go. They're going to down the ball again. They down the ball. Here we go now. 40, now the clock is set, and it's 40 seconds. There's going to be 1 second left on the clock. 1 second left. Oh, wait, no. I'm sorry.
And 17 for the Blitz.
No, they did not reset the game clock at the time. So now it is 27 seconds left. The game clock is shut off. All the Blitz have to do now is just don't even snap the ball. Don't even snap the ball. Just let it go. Why are you snapping the ball? Boom, they snapped it again. They didn't even have to. They could have just let it go. Great game by both teams. Great game by both teams. The Sacramento Sirens, you guys played extremely hard. Just like in 2010, the only difference is it was an extra point that missed the tie game. Julie Shockley, if I say anything to them, please don't retire. Keep playing for that team. That is a young Sacramento Sirens team. The leadership like you on that team will just help that team come back for another game. So right now we have the Sacramento Sirens walking on the line. The Canada team, Montreal, Canada, they are walking, they're getting ready with the Canada flag, and they are lining up to shake hands with the Sacramento Sirens. I want to thank everybody for coming. I believe we're going to stay on for a couple more minutes, and we're going to probably give out, did they give out the trophy, right? They're going to give out the trophy and everything like that. So right now we have the coaches and everything. 90 seconds. So we have, if you're watching on TV, you saw the one of the greatest championship games in the world for IWFL sports and women's football. 28-27. I mean, there are a lot of people you can say MVPs are. Sadia for MVP, Granger for MVP for Montreal. You have Wolf for MVP. You have Michelle, number 56 for MVP for Sacramento. Julie Schott.